Okay, One Piece chapter 1174, full spoiler summary came out. Let's get right into this, okay? The chapter starts where the last one ended. Summers is shocked because the Nika MMA monster destroyed the ship and created a huge hole in the sea clouds. So now they can't take the children off the island. Summers tries to stop the kids because they are still walking towards the dock due to Gunko's arrow. But he can't stop them. But suddenly, Summers' face changes to a mocking, sinister, and disgusting expression. He's even drooling with pleasure. What the hell? This way of killing them is divine. This is worth a shot. Besides, it will also be the Great One's mistake, since he took over Gunko's body. The tears, the callings for each other. This love between a parent and their child. Now this is emotion. Then Summers talks to the children, saying that their original plan was to deliver them safely to the Holy Land, and now that the ship and the sea clouds are all gone due to the unfortunate accident, so plan has changed. Summers excited. That means you all get to have a Halurian, meaning a terrible death caused by falling. Okay, I do not know. I botched that word so hard. Hylaru or Hiluru? I don't. Anyway, Colin cries, saying he won't do any bad thing anymore. Then we see a small flashback of giant children being scolded by their parents. For example, Colin won a duel to another child and kept his toy, a little robot that looks like Emeth. Ripley scolded Colin, telling him that since he's much stronger than the other children, he should be kind to them. When Colin is about to reach the edge of the dock, Ripley appears in front of him and hugs him, injuring herself with the thorns. Why? I don't want to die. Mommy! I shouldn't be laughing, but it's really funny when a grown man is like saying this out loud. But the fear, focusing up. Colin, come here. Sorry, I couldn't stop this. Get away from me, mommy. You're gonna die. I don't care. I won't let you die alone. Then, in a very sad double page spread, we see Ripley and all the other relatives, including Imo, Angie, and Rode, hugging the children and falling down all together to the underworld. That's honestly really sweet. Like this just acceptance of just divine fate, like the most brutal outcome that's going to happen right now. At the end of the day, it's like, okay, well, we're going to accept this and we're all going to go together. That is like the ultimate goal for any family, any human being ever is like, you're going down, I'm going down with you. You know what I mean? It's just bittersweet. But suddenly, the entire Elbath begins to tremble, and something colossal appears. Giant Luffy's Gear 5 with that creature and saves the children and their relatives. The creature is Loki transformed into a dragon, and the children and the relatives fall on his back. The dragon Loki is a black Western dragon, a mix between the Game of Thrones dragon, but with the head of the Sleeping Beauty dragon. And Loki's thorns of the Corsoral, Loki's eyes look like Big Mom's or the Domi reverse creatures. I'm going to show this right now for you guys. This is actually insane. After Loki's appearance, it begins to snow in Elbath, and lightning strikes all over the island. That thanks to the powers of Loki's devil fruit, no devil fruit name is in the chapter though. Okay. Dragon Loki gets the children and the relatives to a safety, and then he starts fighting the MMA monsters. At the same time, the sounds of drums begin to be heard on the island. Giants are surprised to hear the drums. Summers is furious, and Emu slash Gunko deserve what's happening in silence. Oh, observes what's happening in silence. This font dude is killing me. What's this rhythm? Elbath itself is shaking. In one of the most epic last double pages in One Piece, we see Dragon Loki destroying everything in his path, defeating many MMA monsters. Luffy's Gear 5 and Squirrel Ragnar are on top of Loki's head. Luffy is around 4 times bigger than the Squirrel Ragnar, but Giant Luffy is just about a third of one of Loki's horn. So imagine how enormous Dragon Loki is. The chapter ends with some final words from Ja Rule. Shout out Ja Rule, the hip hopper. On the day of lightning, snowstorm, a gigantic beast appears, and along with the drums of liberation, the sun god descends. Yeah, haha, this is so funny. Look how big you are. Break next week. This chapter, oh my god. I don't even know where to begin. First off, I'm already leaking how they look like. This is cold. This is the scale. Okay, I'm not sure you guys understand the scale and the size of how big Loki is. I mean, this dude just existing would probably destroy Dressrosa, probably destroy Wano, right? At least Onigashima, right? At least the rooftop. Major bigger. He makes Kaido look like the small form. Like if he was right next to him, he would look not even a small form. He looks like Momonosuke when he's tiny, that tiny little blue dragon compared to actual Kaido. That's what actual Kaido looks like to Loki right now. This is crazy. Okay, and on top of that, you have a god. You have literally Luffy descending like just the most OP character you've seen thus far in the series with somebody who looks almost stronger than him. Dude, plus Ragnar, this shit is crazy. Like, okay, I'm gonna just be honest right now. You're probably gonna see this battle end next chapter. Like, it's probably gonna end like next chapter. They're gonna probably wrap it up so quick. They're gonna be like, look, we don't even know what to do. Like, he's gonna freeze everything, right? Gunko or Emu, I don't know how they're gonna get out unless Emu just sucks himself out of there, right? But Summers is definitely getting whacked, dude. He's getting chopped. He's cooked. There's no way, dude. That dude is just chopped now. All right. He destroyed the plan. He was trying to improvise, and now he's gonna end up getting fucking punked. And then they're gonna have to just launch an entire assault because Emu is probably super weakened right now. And you know who knows that? Loki knows that. All right. So anyway, that was chapter 1174. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in the next one. Dude, so hyped.